you waiting on?
Carl, I've left him a couple of texts.
I thought you had your fill of him at the party.
Yeah, I did.
Ah, what's all this then? You're not bestie mates anymore, you had a bit of a tiff.
Did that sound at all patronising?
Oh, I'm only messing. What's the problem?
We didn't have a tiff. It was just something that he said. I mean, he could have been kidding, but if he weren't...
Right, what was it?
Well, I've got to speak to him and check it out.
Oh, it don't matter if he was kidding, does it? Come on, you can tell me.
Well, what he said, or more what he hinted at.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him. Look, I'll catch you up, yeah?
Right, make sure you kiss and make up then.
Carl?
Why do we have to go out to eat, eh?
Because my cooking's not good enough for you now, Baron Muck. You've made that crystal clear.
Oh, shut up. See, you're always ratty when you've got an hangover. You even rattier.
Oh, so I'm a drunk now, am I? As well as a bad cook. I don't know why you bother with me.
Well, because it seems, my little slug pellet, that fate has us clamped together for all eternity.
Yeah, well, you can always change that.
Oh, you believe it. If I could find a fiery, burning pit of hell big enough to take you, I'd whiz you in.
Not if I jumped in first.
No, I need to see you now. I'm at the cafe.
So is that everybody? Have you signed it, Sonia?
No. Who's leaving?
Oh, yeah, never asked.
No one's leaving.
Well, what's the car for, Eric?
Has everybody had the opportunity to inspect the new toilet facilities?
Well, I've been in, if that counts as an inspection.
And you didn't notice anything unusual?
Well, yeah, they've been painted, so what?
The so what is that they are now a graffiti-free zone. And this will help me trace the perpetrator of any future unwanted daubs.
Oh, so we can't write on the bog walls?
No.
Well, you'll not catch me. I haven't signed it.
But I know your hand, Janice. Because you made the mistake of telling me it was you who wrote the poem about the old Bishop of Wick.
I don't like it here anymore, girls. Got used to a slower pace of life at Penny.
Oh, so have I.
Well, you just have to learn how to go like the clappers again, won't you?
Hey, I'm not that kind of girl, Mr. Baldwin.
She is.
All right, you lot, listen up.
Oh, we're getting a rollicking already.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for all the hard work you've been doing this morning.
Saying thank you. Careful, girls, he's an imposter.
Shut up!
No, it's definitely him.
All right. Now, the client for this lot's coming in today, so the more work you do, the less likely it is that we're going to go bust. So keep up the hard work all day. Do you understand?
I think we'd all like to say thank you to you too, Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah, because you didn't have to reopen this factory, did you? You could have took your wedge and legged it, but you didn't. So we're going to work our socks off until it's all done.
Well, let's not pat ourselves on the backside too soon. There's still a lot to do.
Although, if I am going to work my socks off, I'm going to need this heavy off.
What for?
I'm getting my pot off.
Oh, you'd half press your luck, don't you? All right, go on.
Crawler. Smooth operator, more like.
And scrambled egg and toast.
That'll do.
You didn't stay long last night.
Yeah, I know. The gout was playing up.
You what?
Joke.
It's my little dumpling.
I told you not to call me that in public.
Oh, I thought you were taking to see my mum.
Well, she wanted to see you first. Can I get a brew, darling? Yeah, you sloped off early last night, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, come on, I'm running out of old people gags.
Aye, we're starving to death here. And I should get preferential treatment being a co-worker.
Sarah, if you could just serve Vera for the benefit of all our customers.
And what would Madam require?
Mess of the lip if you don't mind.
Vera, the lassie's here. Give you your order, eh? I'll have full fry up, the works.
Yeah, what about your hearts?
I'll eat out, that gives me less time with you.
Go on then, I'll have same. And no skin on bottom of my eggs. Try and make 'em edible for once, eh?
So, have a shed load of ale then? Nah, party didn't go on long enough to get properly leathered. Oh.
A couple of people managed it. Carl did.
Yeah? Didn't really speak to him.
I did. You must see quite a lot of him. At work, I mean.
I bump into him now and again. About the same as I see Martin. Why?
Just wondering. He's got a few stories to tell, hasn't he?
Oh, no, not before brekkie. Carl's stories aren't fit to be heard on an empty stomach.
I'll talk with you. Did you overdo it last night?
Well, worse than that.
What?
I accidentally called Claire Max.
Yeah, daft pecker.
She was all right about it. She said she understood.
But?
She didn't want me to stay.
Well, you get your bib off and get yourself over there sharpish. Throw yourself on her tender feminine mercies.
I don't want to make it a bigger deal than it already is.
You might only get a couple of punts at happiness in this vale of tears. And if one of them punts should come from an unexpected direction, so be it. Who cares if the small-minded snipers who are only happy when they make other folk miserable, who cares if they harp on about exploitation? You've only got one life.
Are you still on about me and Claire?
You and that lovely Claire must not be torn asunder by a slip of the tongue. Don't dally.
Ah, well, I'll think on.
Right, Tinkerbell, we better get going, eh?
Yep, me too. Duty calls. You come in.
I'm meeting Carl. We've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, as usual.
See you later. Hiya.
Oh, I hope, speak of the devil. Hey, good luck. You'll need it. You're in the doghouse.
What's he talking about?
I told him I was napped. But don't worry, I haven't said why.
So what's up, Blondie?
You know. You as good as told me you're having an affair with Todd.
What? You didn't believe me, did you? So gullible.
You're not.
Of course I'm not, you sap. I'm getting a coffee.
Okay, I'll be in touch. Bye. What's he doing?
Who?
Paranoid Stanley, client.
He's looking round.
Does he look worried?
If someone is known as Paranoid Stan, then it would be my guess that a certain amount of the world's weight will always be resting on the shoulders.
Does he look worried?
Yes, and he's coming back.
Right, go on then, Scarpa.
There's no need to adopt that tone.
Out. Seen enough to get you smiling, Stanley? Right, this is all we need for the next batch, so if I had a deposit check, we're on the way.
You've got a nerve, I'll give you that.
What do you mean?
Acting this calm when you're about to go bankrupt.
Where did you hear that?
Everyone's saying it.
Well, everyone's wrong.
I've heard you're only still trading because King's Robes have been bankrolling you.
No. Penny King employed some of my girls while I was having the factory refit. That's all.
My goods will be impounded by the receiver.
No, of course they won't.
If I give you another deposit and lose that too, you'll not be the only one in trouble.
Nobody's in trouble. We are as sound as a pound, and we're not going bankrupt. Look, I'll tell you what, Stanley. I'll take you out, buy you a slap-up meal, and convince you we're not going belly up. Eh? Come on, Stanley. What do you say?
I didn't realise you were busy. I thought I'd see if you fancied a bite to eat. My treat.
Penny King, isn't it?
Yes.
What a coincidence. Sound as a pound, are you? I'm sorry, I'm not placing another order until this one's been received.
No, just a minute, Stanley, wait. Stanley! Oh, damn it!
Who's that?
Stanley Kershaw. I'd have got an order off him if you hadn't come barging in without a warning.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know I needed to make an appointment.
You still talking to me?
Of course I am.
I wouldn't blame you if you weren't.
Why aren't you at work?
Because I've got more important things to do.
What?
See you. Make things right.
You were serious at the time.
I was drunk at the time.
I know it when you're joking.
Oh, it wasn't a good joke. I'm sorry, I admit it, but it was a joke. It's the big deal anyway.
Well, she is. Martin's pretty daughter. She more or less told me she was only having it because she was with Todd.
Didn't mean to cause trouble.
Yeah, well, I nearly told Martin.
Only nearly.
I didn't say anything. Why pick on Todd?
Full thinking. He's a taste.
And that is all.
Of course. Gorgeous. You ever hear he's not sure? Send him my way.
Who's this then?
The boy with the lift at the post office. Oh, any day, love.
Oh, me and Todd are going to the rope slicer if you fancy it.
Yeah, why not?
Great.
You didn't even take a breath before that lie.
That's me. Gift of the gab.
I'm sorry I reacted like that. I was more surprised than anything.
So was I.
Calling me Max. It's like a compliment in a way, isn't it? Shows you're completely relaxed with me, doesn't it?
That's a bit generous even from you.
I'm trying to be generous.
Yeah, but I don't want you feeling you're second best to Maxine just because of some